Hi, Muwaj and Maliha. Welcome to the session. And how are you doing?
We are doing excellent, ma'am. Thank you so much for asking. What about you?
Doing well. Thank you so much. And how's your day going?
Yeah, our day is going on fantastic. So, ma'am, as you're meeting for the very first time, so you'd like to introduce yourself at first?
Of course, sure, why not? So, as you know, my name is Mahima Shukla, and I'm connecting from UP, India, of course. And I have done my bachelor. Currently, I'm pursuing my master. And if I talk about my hobby, so I love traveling and reading a book. So that's a bit about me. So, could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you so much, my dear ma'am, for giving me a golden opportunity to say something about ourselves. And truly speaking, this is Muslim Mams speaking point of view, and I study at 8th standard. And this is my sister Maliha. We are siblings and twins. And truly speaking, we are mainly from Dinajpur district under Bangladesh as your neighbor country. And in our we are really a great English learner, and we are still making this type of conversation just for practicing English, our spoken English. And talking about our hobby, I like riding bicycle, speaking English with stranger, and making English blog video. So that's it.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, great. So, what do you like, Maliha? Like, what's your hobby?
Oh, there are a lot of things that I really want to do, but if I talk about my hobby especially, I like riding bicycle and speaking English. It's not like hobby. My hobby is learning storybooks and reading some articles.
Great, amazing, nice, good to hear. The moment you shared your YouTube channel link with me, oh my God, I have gone through your YouTube channel. I was astonished for a moment because you are guys are too young and you are speaking in that way. You have got an amazing accent. So I really keen to know how is it possible. Okay, so my first question is, where did you get your accent from?
Oh, truly speaking, ma'am, first my father motivated us and told us something to learn English, and also somebody on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We have seen and we have lost a lot of people are learning this language English. And in that time, we realized by ourselves that English is one of the greatest things that we can do for build our career beside our studies. So we started learning this language English. The truly speaking, it's been about 2 years, and 2 years we have been learning English. We have been practicing every single day, 24 hours. And the main thing that we are doing, that we are practicing at our home and speaking English with our parents, with our tutor, even those who can speak English, we can speak in English. So I think this is the main reason that we have get like this accent because we speak 24 hours in English. And also with our, you can say, some relatives and with my father's colleague or mother's colleague, we also try to speak English so that we can practice. And beside this, we are having this type of conversation for improving our, so build our strong communication skills. That's it. This is how we have gained.
Amazing. Like seriously, I surprised. Like, is it possible? Like in your state, like where you're from? Okay, so everyone speaks English language is a mandatory, or it's only in your family? This is the culture.
No, this is not a culture because even my parents can't speak English too much. Because of us, they can speak a little bit. But truly speaking, we made this environment. First of all, it was too difficult to speak English here all time, 24 hours. But nowadays, we can speak better. You can say we have made this environment.
Okay, so it means you didn't grow up speaking English this way, right? You have cultivated this hobby over a time.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I want to tell you one thing that we are living Bangladesh, as you know that your neighbor country. So in our country, our native language is Bangla. Most of the people can speak in Bangla. And where we are living right now, there's no environment to speak in English, and people are not interested to learn English to speak English. But as I tell you, as my brother told you right now, that we have cultivated this environment so that we can learn English and we can inspire others to learn English. These are great things for us.
Amazing, seriously, and your parents, oh my God, they are very supporting actually. Because if I from my parents, and they support me in this. Oh my God, they say like, okay, you want to learn, you go and do it. I don't have any issue, but don't expect from me like I am going to speak this language. But
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
Yes, if we talk about our parents, so they're our supportive, they're our well wishers, they're our best friends. They always support us all the time.
Of
So
course.
this is it.
And they're really, our parents also very sincere about our studies, about learning something new, especially English. So, ma'am, as you know, as you have heard about our little bit experience of learning English, so in this time, would you like to share that how long have you been learning English? And truly speaking, would you like to share with us that how did you learn this language English? Also, how did you get the idea of learning English? What do you do after learning this language?
Oh, amazing. Okay, I'll tell you. So the first of all, like I've been learning this language. It's been over almost year. I can say with consistency, it's been 4 months. I'm doing regular practice and I'm connecting with new people from diverse background. And right now, I can say from different country as I'm waiting for you. So and apart from that, of course, I do a lot of listening, which is something I really enjoy to do that. And I also into reading. I love fiction, non-fiction books also. And as for writing part, so somewhere I'm lacking because I'm not into writing. If I whenever I sit with like to write something, so I guess it's take me a lot of time to do a brainstorming, like what I'm going to write now. So that's why writing is something sometimes I feel like it's not my cup of tea. And if I talk about my profession, what I want to do once I get I can say once I be fluent in this language, then I can say I want to become a communication coach and soft skill trainer. So that's something is my goal is.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You have a good plan for your future as well as what you'll do after learning this language English. That's really good. So, would you like to tell us a little bit about your family?
Mhm.
That how many people are there?
Oh, we are nuclear family actually. Uh, like including me, I guess we are five. And my parents, my grandmother still lives with us, and my younger brother, and I.
Oh, that's we are also a nuclear family. In our family, we there are 4 members. They are our parents, me and my sister. That's it. This is our family.
You both are twins, right?
So
Yes, we are
yes,
twins.
ma'am. We're both are twins.
Oh, great. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, you wanted to ask something. Yeah, go on.
Yes. I'd like to ask you that do you have conversation every single day or do you take some time?
Uh, no, actually, Maya, what happened? Like, not every single day. It's not like I'm going to connect on every single day on someone on video call. But yeah, if I don't have any session scheduled, in that case, I go and talk to someone in English. So there are many applications which we can use it as a free version. So sometimes I use that if I don't have any video session, any video meeting. So that's how I do.
Oh, so what's the name of the application that you utilize to improve your communication skills?
Yeah. There's a one application which I use very often. Its name is Ace Fluency, and there's a one CV is also there. C- CV, huh? CV one, and there are many peer up. I can say maybe you must have heard this application name. So yeah, these kind of application I use. And what about you? Like I guess in your case you don't have to use any platform. So how often do you connect with YouTubers or someone on a video conversation for a video conversation?
Truly speaking, man, as I told you before, truly speaking, I didn't tell you yet that for a long gap, we have gapped a long distance. About 4 months, we didn't have this conversation. And this is our same conversation after 4 months. So you can say that we have spent our time. So it is our, you can say, failure fault. So truly speaking, now we are sincere and really we have a great passion to speak English, especially with Indian people. So we just make two conversation on Zoom application, but
Mhm.
on you can say or Meet, we didn't make any kind of conversation. So can you tell us some application name where we can make conversation like YouTubers, Indian learners, English learners?
I guess most of the YouTubers they use only Zoom application as of my knowledge actually because I'm the also one who used only Zoom call, which provides a 40 minutes free to record a meeting. And because I guess no one is going to, stress the conversation more than 25 minutes or 30 minutes, right? So that's what I'm telling. And there are Google Meet, but I guess for that you have to pay some amount to use that. Like free version is not available for Google Meet to record a session. Or else you can use your screen recorder.
Screen recorder. I don't
Right.
know exactly, but I wanted to record the video. But as I'm using mobile phone, so I need to pay some money. So that's why I'm still not using this.
Wait. Screen recorder for screen recorder, you don't have to pay money because one of my friends, so she doesn't have laptop as of now. So she says that she said to me like I'm using my mobile and I'm all like whenever I go for a meeting, so I open my screen recorder. So that's how I record meeting nowadays. So you can try it. Do a little bit research on a YouTube how we can use a screen recorder, and there are many
Yeah.
apps you will get there.
Okay. Thank you so much. If you have any question, ma'am, you can ask me or my sister Maliha. We are ready to give you some answers.
Of course. Okay, tell me, like, how long did it take you to develop this accent? First of all, that's something I really want to know because I love accent also, especially British accent. I love. I like whenever I watch any movies or any web series. So I always say like, okay, this is something I want to get in my, English. So that's why I'm asking to you. And maybe in future, once I reach some certain level, I will try to get accent also.
Oh, no problem. You'll get. I pray for you. And truly speaking, ma'am, to be honest, as I told you before, 2 or 3 minutes ago, that I told you that I have started my English journey when I started in 6 plus 6 standard in 2023, and it's 2025. It's been about 2 years we have been learning English. And in middle time, sometimes before 2025, we practiced our spoken English, but we were not too much regular basis. We just practiced after 1 week or 2 or 3 days later. So after having this sort of conversation, every single day we're practicing. So I think that every single day practicing based it depends on ourselves that we are students and we are you can say a job seeker or anything, that if we do any kind of jobs or students, so we don't get any time. But as a human being, I get a little bit time, so I utilize this to learn English, to do something better, and also to make this type of conversation. So this is how we learn this language, and I think that we have been learning this language about 2 years. For 2 years, as you told that you have been learning 4 months. You can say regular basis. So we can say that we have been learning this language regular basis for 8 or 9 months. Only 8 or 9 months.
Amazing, amazing. And do you like shadowing? Shadowing technique. Have you heard this word? I guess if we try to improve our pronunciation or if we want to imitate something, right? If we want to get a better understanding, so people saying just try shadowing, imitate someone. Have you ever tried this one?
No, ma'am, we didn't try to do it. Actually, we didn't heard this name.
We don't have any idea about it. What is this?
Oh, shadowing. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe in your country, it's I'm just telling in my example. There are many tutors in India who always recommend try to shadowing. Shadowing is something when you are watching something on your mobile, at the same time you're repeating those words, right? So that's called shadowing. And if someone wants to develop accent and they want to improve their pronunciation, so it's going to help a lot.
Truly speaking, to improve our accent and to learn English, we didn't do any kind of online or offline courses. We didn't do any kind of, you can say, paid application. We didn't use. And we also don't have any about this method. That there is a way, there is a great method to improve our, you can say, pronunciation accent. We don't know it.
Okay, it's fine actually. You are doing naturally good jobs. You don't have to do that. Amazing.
Yeah, we believe this that without something, without some application, we can do something better if we want. And to listening, sometimes it becomes too much difficult and use when we have a huge amount of our tasks home tasks, or for school, or for private coaching. So still we are running this because we know that it will give something better and in our future, and we can build our career very easily besides our studies. So you can say that we have a great passion to go to abroad. So you can say when we will go there, so there is no alternative to speaking English. So that's how we are also learning this, and we also studied in higher educational. So every book's written in English. So you can say that we must need to learn it, right?
Right. So in your case, guys, do you have any plan to move abroad? I know, like you are too young, but like something in your mind, you have dream about that.
We didn't think at all, but we have set up that we need to go, and if we don't go, still we need to learn it.
Mhm. Okay, that was right. Okay, great. If we talk about confident, okay. So have you ever felt somewhere you are lacking a confident, or like when you connect someone in your meeting for the very first time to someone? So is this kind of experience have you ever faced?
Yes, ma'am. If I tell you, actually, first of all, when I made some conversation video first time, for the very first time, then I feel so confused and I didn't have any confidence about it. It was my first time, and then I didn't think anything. I just got confused. I feel so hesitated. How will I start and how will I talk with the people? And especially, I cannot speak English very well. Still now, I'm not talking so much. But how will I speak with a person and from a different person if they mind anything or if he or she cannot understand my words, so what will happen? And like this way, this thing is coming in my mind, and I feel so confused. And you know very well that when we make a video conversation or audio, if I talk video, so this feels so awkward for the first time and feel so confused. And right now, if I talk that we don't have any about the confidence, but I think that lacking confidence, we have to be sincere about it all the time. Because now we have a confidence, we can say, because we can speak English with anyone, like any people or with any AI. Or now I have a partner, my brother, so I can talk to him. That matter is that I have to really, I thought that I have to have a conversation with different persons so that I can understand that I can talk to the all the person or not. But I think that it also happened to me for the first time that I was so confused. Everybody also said me and told me that don't worry about it. It will create effect for the first time. But when you are doing well or you are doing more and more, having more and more conversation, then you can really refuse this hesitation or this type of things. And now I think that I can understand words and I can feel some better now.
It seems like you are confident. Amazing, great. So there's a
So,
one
ma'am,
last. Mhm. Continue,
yeah,
sorry.
I have a little bit a small question for you. When you speak English, I mean, do you, but through making this type of English conversation, do you really feel some hesitation sometimes that what will happen?
Sometimes, of course, this happens. And the moment when we connect, like with someone and who's superior than us, of course, in that moment, like it's obvious to feel a little bit anxious, right? Because we know if our mind is always going that direction, okay, he or she is speaking flawless English, and we feel okay, we don't know anything about that, right? So that sometimes it's happened, but not very often, I can say.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, I have a request for you, one simple request. As we are using this phone, so we cannot record this call. So after I wrap up this session, would you like to send the video for us? You'll upload first on your channel, then after 2 days or 3 days later, we'll upload. No problem.
Okay, Moaz. Okay. No worry, no worry. I will definitely share with you. And yeah, you can also upload it. No worry. So, is there
Okay,
anything would
thank
you
you so
like
much.
to ask? Should we wrap up this session here and we can connect next time also very soon for another video? Because I love you to enjoy and I love your accent. I don't find any difficulties to understand, your accent also.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. And truly speaking, today we don't want to make this conversation so long. We will meet another day very soon. Thank you so much, ma'am, for connecting with us and giving us your valuable time.
Thank you so much.
But both are very sweet, guys. Seriously, I really enjoyed. Thank you so much for connecting.
You're so cordial and really so supportive. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.